My name is Neam Tarek. I am born in Egypt. I live in Leipzig. I am involved in quite some organizations and projects. Mainly here, my participation in the Revolutionale as a representative for the Migrant Advisory Council of Leipzig, which was new formed last May. Among other things, I am the chairwoman of an art and culture and equality organization called Forte e.V., which is also placed in Leipzig. Well, as previously mentioned, most of my projects are based in Leipzig. Let's take the Migrant Advisory Council, which I'm representing. I wouldn't call these problems. I just think that the Migrant Advisory Council is a new picture of different political participations in town from people with migrant people, and we just have to, or I would say it's challenging to structure this kind of participation and also to popularize it during the other communities and migrant communities in town. Well, our next goal, one of our next goal is to expand this political participation and social participation in the migrant communities, as well as to fight or to ask for more rights as a migrant council, as well as motivating other smaller council to structure themselves diverse and include a lot of migrants in them. Well, solidarity is a very big theme. Of course, I do believe that we have to see specific, or we have to agree on specific values as a global common problems or challenges, which we could all relate to, and also support each other, at least by solidarity, by feelings, by thinking, by motivating each other, by empowerment. Of course, there are other sorts of solidarity, which is when it comes to actual works. I do believe that we have to show solidarity and be solid with all the people who are calling for diversity and democracy in Europe and outside of Europe, and we have to see this as a human common problems. Well, participation means basically everything. Participation is a right, and also it's a privilege in the same time. Participation, social participation, or cultural participation, among other, also political participation, is a goal, is everything. It is when you just exist. So without participation, we don't exist, and therefore that is one of our main goals, to make people participate and be there and be active in their societies. I do wish that people support us and support this kind of structures, new structures in town, in Leipzig. I do wish to have also different councils represent different people in the society and different communities, and make it possible politically and politically to work with each other and to network. The most important thing, which is, in my opinion, missing in the civil society, is the fact that there is either very small participation or cooperation with communal politics, which I find very, very necessary that the civil society cooperate with local politicians. From one side, from other sides, among the whole lectures in the Revolutionale, in exchange with other colleagues, there is also the fact that a lot of civil society is not as connected and cooperated with the community that they are representing. So I find it very, very important to change that and to be cooperative toward communal politics and also toward communities.